got some theoretical ideas for all y'all, and I'm going to open this episode with that old tagline when Poppy said, "You open my case." Damn right, and I'm going to be the one to close your case. If Donald Trump is the world's best security guard, the very best, I am the world's greatest detective because I'm back. That man. I'm here to close this case. And we'll start with Ollie. Guess what? The black sheep. I'm pretty damn sure that we've just seen the face of Ollie. I mean, let's face it. I mean, if we weren't told the name Ollie, that voice we were hearing, we wouldn't know if it was a boy or a girl. I'm about to get my face chewed off, and I got to do a dab against my better judgment. Huh? Yes, we'll die together. That's how family do it. And this was the light? Holy shit. Trying to get around her and restore the batteries has been a challenge. I reached the end of another hallway only to realize that I needed to power another nodule, and how? She's got me pinned. I keep backing my, if the villain isn't doing it, I'm the one ending up backing myself into it. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, so when we saw the black sheep eating the dog, now there's two things here. And I assume it's one above the other because he still had legs. It didn't eat the dog, no, but I presume that's how it lost its legs. So, there you go. If it was eating the dog day after chapter 3, it would have been missing its legs, but it was not. Dog day still had legs, and if the sheep would have eaten the whole dog, it wouldn't have appeared in chapter 3. So the only conclusion I've come up with is that's how Dog Day lost his legs. Fucking black sheep done ate that shit. Ate his legs. It's a wonder why we can't find his legs and all that. You think they were just removed. Well, some people have theorized that his legs were eaten. And here we are. Yes, they were. His legs were in fact eaten. Now, this part could go either way, considering the pressures of development and release and all. But no, this isn't going to be the last chapter. What did they just say? After chapter 3, there's going to be at least 2 to 3 more chapters ahead of us. So just ending it here would contradict everything they just said. Couldn't quite get it to pay for it. The other two plans for it never panned out. Or tonight if you need an emergency joint for your joints. My joints are stiff. Here, smoke this. Let's see. Although Poppy was right, you know, this black sheep is not your main antagonist. According to Poppy, Catnap was your last obstacle before facing himself. And I somewhat believe her. The black sheep is just, you know, a set dropping out of nowhere, but we will still be facing the prototype for the first time. Face to 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 face. How many faces has he accrued? However, someone actually coined a possibility that nobody else has ever brought up. What if the fact is that the prototype, when collecting the dead toys, wasn't adding to himself, but he literally was taking them and trying to find a way to bring them back because you're going around killing all of his friends. Naturally, you want to try to bring them back, get a little revenge, right? In other words, are we really sure that we have the prototype's motives airtight? This could go completely left field. As for Laffy Taffy talking about, no, what did you do? It'll make me a part of him. There's also that. It could be a determination of what becomes a part of him and what he will bring back out of sheer grief. So it could be both. Or that, you know, him adding to himself is also a rumor and playtime cover floating around. And as Laffy Taffy was losing her nut, she blurted that out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Another theory that came to me. You notice something that, I didn't notice until the fake presidents fucking pointed it out. Every time they show Elliot Ludwig on tape, guess whose face is blocked out? I'm actually starting to believe that you yourself are Elliot Ludwig coming back. And you're thinking, well, he'd be like fucking 80 by now. I didn't say he came back normal. What I'm saying is he got himself transformed into another toy and then came back. Because I want to say, you in here are in fact a toy. You're not people. So combine that with the fact that you just might be Elliot Ludwig himself, things start coming together. They recognize you, but don't recognize you. Miss Delight here says, she recognizes you. Didn't you used to work here? But it's almost like she doesn't quite remember you. Like her memory's still a little off. Like she's missing Oh, God. And I think it's time. Yeah, I need to get out of here. I got this stuff.